Egon, our new boss, called again?
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck? Called again? He's not happy. He says that if you guys fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut us down for good.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm developed from materials we discovered under the city a few years ago. The protoculture is cross-strained with the original material and samples from various other ectoplasmic entities we've collected. Well, this lends optimal properties to the final product, a self-regenerating strain of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane. You may want to take notes. You will be tested.
I know that symbol. It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
Get this. The Codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stapa?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern. You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibition opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
Hill, I'm gonna bring you a corsage.
Not what I know. I'm just here trying to keep the lights on.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
It's crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means we're not alone.
Yep.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime.
Oh, man. Man, do we hate black slime?
Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out.
However, after some painstaking research by Dr. Spengler and myself, we have devised a solution.
Whoa! Remodified slime blowers!
Yep. Switch out the nozzles and hose down the goo. The positively charged slime from your pack reacts with black slime, negating its emanations. Give it a try.
Everybody, hold up.
Get a scan on her.
Damn, she got away.
I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days.
Keep on the lookout for objects that can be covered in green slime and then wrangled. It may come in handy.
There's someone in there. Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessor.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. Dr. Shepard asked me to conduct a secret tour of the facilities for you. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Yeah, well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Damn, these things are nasty. giant blobs of boogers and snot? What if I catch the flu? I think that does it. Great job. Now let's get out of here before we catch something else.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first. Watanacha Kalawar Normor.
Okay, Ray went and got his dumb, heroic self possessed.
Can you help him?
Yeah, let me teach you.
Oh, thanks, I think. All right, let's show this plasm bag who's boss.
Bring it down! Heads up! My favorite part of this stuff.
No, no. I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately.
Where's His Honor? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckaby. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal. Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
Oh, wow! It's a Thermian possession event! I haven't ever seen one of these! It's beautiful!
Kinda like the 4th of July in hell.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do. Don't mess with me, man. They got picked. Bam, bam. We're in the woods. Come on.
Trapped and wrapped!
The kid sprang Peck.
He's there!
Let's get a move on, kid. We ain't paid by the hour. That is nice work, my man. Truly impressive. Of course, I saved the world on my first day. You opened the gate, so let's not get too excited. Flashing colors. Hey, you hang around Egon long enough, you pick up a thing or two.
Pampa estracha noto burm fui gorfin.
Wow, Peter sure can pick him. I've heard of being possessive, but he's batting 1,000. Oh, my inner Egon tells me that the slime will work on these guys. Let's give it a try. Man, once again, we get the ugly girl at the bar. That black slime is protecting her. We gotta use the slime blower to... remove it, then we can get rid of Miss Bug. Hey fellas, if you have a moment, can you open gate 3487? It would be a big help.
3487. 3487? All right, I think we've got it.
There you go. Great job.
Whoa, we're under attack. We'll get back to you.
Thanks, Ray. Remember to stay calm and alert. We don't need a repeat of the Vigo incident. Hey, Ray, we seem to be stuck in a room with no doors. What you got?
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints and,
Hang on. We got a signal.
What you're seeing is unfold in reality. The ghosts removed
Just
the door
slime
from
the
this
damn
plane of
thing.
existence.
And she floats by. Definitely Peter's type. I can honestly say I never thought I would be blocked by snot. Yep, that is a new one for me. Oh. Of course the suit comes alive. What else would it do? I know the sign out front says history comes alive, but come on. Every time I see this room, that damn song pops into my head. Walk like a something, something, walk like a something. Why can't some dead things stay dead? Flying skull? Gee, thank you.
Let's stand. mess with me, man.
Thanks. Half of this is halfway toward our goal. But since I'm a glass is half full guy, I'm gonna suggest that there's another half somewhere around here. See those Egyptian sun discs over there? They might make good makeshift covers for the black slime wells.
Shut down that black slime. Give it the slime!
Covered the well. Bad news is, we gotta fight Snot.
Okay, here they come. Don't mess with me, man. Hold tight.
Good job. Let's not send out the invitation to the party just yet. We got one more to take care of. A little short. Pop on your goggles and see if anything else is around. I know you want to stand here and pick your nose, but we got to capture both snot hogs to unlock the barrier. How about a little effort here? Wow, Mayan section. Some say the calendar ending in 2012 is the end of the world. I just say it's laziness. Come on! If the museum put on a show like this every week, they'd be packed all the Over here! There! Right there! There! Right there! Here they come. That's a wrap. Make sure you remember how many you got. Lewis will need that for the invoice. Wait a second. I think I get it. It's like basketball. Try using the boson to launch those balls through the hoop. Slam dunk, right? See? Not bad. We get a little fireworks show for all our hard work. All right, that's all of those we need. Now we need to find the booger ball and get the key. You got them both. I would love to see these two inside the containment grid. Let's move it. I would have to say that any part of the museum to walk into, this would not be on the top of the list. There, right there. else is protecting the others. I would say he was gone with the wind. Great job. Let's go capture the North. That's what they call paranormal elimination, buddy. That wasn't easy. Good job. Ray, we have yet another gate in our way.
Sorry, no can do. We've left the security office.
Then why don't you go back to the security office and be a team player?
Can you find another way around?
No, I can't, Ray. I have a lot of things on my plate, not to mention the rookie. And I have a bad back. Remember the HR meeting? Now raise the darn gate. More black slime? I think they're running this place. There's Alyssa, and she's not floating around. That's better news. Incoming! I hate black slime. New kid might work out.
Up. Stay out of that black slime.
Here they come! That's a smackdown!
Oh, man. What a nightmare.
Thank you. The words a rescuing hero wishes to hear from his distressed damsel. May I say, your eyes are so much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Ray, Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery. All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Egon, you must get Alyssa back to the firehouse for tests.
Guys, look. That symbol. The nodes are glowing.
Just like the other one. Those nodes might indicate the locations of all the cross portals to the ghost world.
And that one's dark because we shut it down at the library.
Okay, so we shut down the rest. It's a poodle walk, right?
Yeah, simple. Now all we have to do is find them.
Men, there's only one light out there. So if this place is depicted on that symbol too,
Then the museum is still active.
When I was a kid, I dreamed of fighting a T-Rex. Of course, it had skin and bones and was alive, and I only had a club. But with lemons, we make lemonade.
This is where we earn the paycheck,
There, right there!
and this is where we realize we don't get paid enough.
Oh, good little dog. Nice little dog.
Ray, I don't think we can have this one as a pet. Slimer is one thing, but a 20-foot tall T-Rex made of demonic bones, no way.
black slime. Use the slime blower to neutralize him. He's too powerful like this. Contact!
Now we got it! Wrangle that node on his head and slam that sucker to the ground before he breaks loose!
Watch your flank.
Man, you can't tell me these went quietly during extinction. You just don't see this kind of fight anymore.
Why couldn't the black slime make its way to a pillow factory? It always has to be something that has a huge, dangerous, inanimate object in it. The skull is losing some black slime floating around. Use the slime blower on it to make it vulnerable to attack.
No friendly fire!
And blast the sucker. Try the shock blast, too. It's regenerated enough black slime to make it powerful again. Slime blow it back to its vulnerable state.
Okay, that's it. That's it. It's it. It's over. That's the last straw. I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay. The whole city will have to pay because of you, but you're going to pay. You're going to pay. Am I clear?
What? But that shuts you down, too. You have no job.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. I don't have to debase myself anymore over this, and I will not. I just simply will not. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.